Here comes the, y'all don't really want it like that. Yeah. Here comes the, no. Here comes the, oh. Here comes the.
Yo, good morning YouTube. It's roughly around about 9 AM in the morning. Today is leg day. So I'm going to go train legs at Bulldogs gym in Blackpool in about next hour and a half or so. So I've got my pre-workout meal this morning, which I've got simply 3 packets of Quaker Oats, 25 grams of peanut butter and 15 grams of honey in there. Along with that, I'm going to drink my water with my BCAAs this morning. Really struggle to get my food in normally in the morning, so started to ensure that I have at least got some fluids back inside me after fasting overnight and sleep. With my BCAAs, just helps me, 1, get my water in, and 2, helps me with that supplement. So yeah, gonna go and train legs in about an hour when I get myself sorted out and get my pre-workout meal and I get myself out of my sexy gym jams, funky slippers. And that's about it really. Yeah, so I've got 10 days now off work. Happy days, no fucking work, no grinding. So I'm gonna use these next 10 days to my advantage to, 1, get my training back on track to where it should be, my nutrition back on track, and get my YouTube and uploads back on track. So I'm gonna start off positively, hit a leg day today. Probably show you a few clips from that leg day in this video, and then continue with the rest of the day. Probably do a bit of a vlog of the day, see what happens really. So gonna smash in my porridge oats and then get myself changed and a bit of mindset ready for the gym, and I'll probably see you when I'm going to smash my pre-workout in. So catch you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, so ready to go and hit legs. Let's get myself changed, show you what I'm rocking for today's leg session, if you can see with the light. Got Gymshark Element t-shirt, I think it's Element range, I'm not sure. I've got the vest top on underneath, the Gymshark Apex compression dry fit pullover, because I'll tell you now, my gym is fucking freezing, so you need to keep it yourself warm, keep the joints and muscles warm. And I'm rocking some Adidas Aditech compression pants and a bit of a snakeskin kind of feel, pretty cool. Night shorts and my limited edition Coral Prestos. That's what I'm wearing. And then for squatting, and if you do squat a lot and you have trouble with like dorsal flexors and getting depth to your squat, I highly recommend pair of squat shoes. So I bought the Addy Power, I think they're called Addy Power Lift 3s, I think. Yeah, in black. Absolutely awesome, highly recommend. Not expensive, you know, 70 odd quid I think they were off the Adidas website. Great purchase. Probably might upgrade them later on next year or something, or later in the year, and get some of them Nike Mellows or something, about 200 quid. But definitely see a difference in wearing squat shoes, get better depth, feel more comfortable, more stable. Highly recommend getting some squat shoes. Then I might as well run over what's in my gym bag actually, shouldn't I? So in the bag I've got some of these just cheap Be Smart knee sleeves, got them off Amazon, only about 15 quid. Probably will upgrade as time goes by and get some really expensive ones. Then in my gym bag, keep a beanie hat, like I say, it's fucking freezing in my gym. Lifting belt, just a normal, again off Amazon, not expensive. I've got in this little bit. Oh yeah, intra carbs, always keep some form of carbohydrate snacks. You never know when you're going to feel like shit halfway through a training session, so keep quite a bit of a variety in there. You never know when you're going to need them. And most importantly of all, if I've ever got any advice, keep a spare set of headphones in your bag. There's nothing worse than getting to the gym and no fucking headphones. Normally I use my Beats, just my in-ear Beats. They're there. I think there's some Skull Candy Hesh 2s, Bluetooth ones. Pretty decent, pretty big though. But always keep a spare set in your bag. Fucking nightmare with no headphones training. So that's pretty much what I keep in my bag. And I'm just going to smash in my pre-workout. So pre-workout today is I've just gone and tried this new Olymp Redweiler. Going off looking at the internet and going off all the reviews, it said it was the bee's knees, but actually I don't really rate it, to be honest. Dosages in here, so beta alanine, because I'm quite not really sensitive to caffeine or stimulants because I've been taking them for that fucking long. Beta alanine for 3 scoops is 3,300 milligram. Arginine is 3,300 milligram. Then it's got its own kind of Berserk Performance mixture, which has got all your niacin and vitamin B6 and vitamin B1 and creatine monohydrate, creatine malice and all that kind of crap all together. Caffeine, 300 milligram. So, you know, going off the servings and what it says on the back of the packet, it should have been like pretty like rocket fuel, but I find it as well, it doesn't really do much to me, to be honest. I take 4 scoops now of this, so 1 more scoop than what the recommended dosage is, and that's, I've got it in Blueberry Madness flavour. Wouldn't really recommend buying it, to be honest. Waste of, well, not a waste of 20 odd quid, 30 quid. Probably go back to one of my normal ones that I get, which highly recommend things like the usual C4, BNSN No Explode, I think is it Pro Supplements, Jackal and Hyde. Them kind of ones. Dorian Yates NOX Pump, it's pretty good. But yeah, so I'll probably go back to something a bit more familiar after I've done that one in. And that's me pretty much ready to go, so I'm going to put this together and hit the gym. Get there in about the next 20 minutes. Hopefully hit up a good leg session, so I'll probably see you guys either in the car outside the gym or in the gym whatsoever. And as it happens, the dogs go fucking nuts. Let's have a look. Let's see what's going on with the little kids, eh? Let's see what's going on with the little kids. Let me have a look. So, Mr. Mailman's been to get seen off by these two. What a vicious pair they are. Boozy and Ted. What are you up to? What are you doing? What are you doing, kids? Yeah, look so sweet, don't they? Right, okay. Anyway, guys, let's get back to it. Holy shit, the hell is going on with that? Zoom the fuck out. Sorry about that close up. So yeah, let's get to it. Get this down with, get the gym. See you in a bit.
Baby, I can feel it, baby. I can feel it, baby. I can feel it, baby, baby, baby. I can feel it, baby. I can feel it, baby. I can feel it, I can feel it, baby. I can feel it, baby. I can feel it, baby. I can feel it, baby, baby. I can feel it, baby. I can feel it, baby. I can feel it, I can feel it, I can feel it, I can feel it, I can
back. A bit of a confession to make. Was filming my leg session. Halfway through it, the amateur that I am, and we've not used my camera for a while. Got to charge the fucking camera before I went out. So, had to cut the little training part of the video out. Just do a short clip, so quickly talk you through what I actually did for my legs. So started with squats, just worked myself up and did 3 sets of 5 on squats. Went on to leg press, put some more reps in, did 5 sets, 10 reps. I think I went up to like 200 kg or something like along them lines. Then did 3 hamstring exercises, so did Romanian stiff dead leg, did Romanian deadlifts, seated hamstring curls and lying hamstring curls, and went on, did 3 calf exercises, so again standing calf raises, seated calf raises, and then used the leg press as like well, calf raise really, isn't it? So use the leg press for that, and that pretty much finished up my leg session. Got myself home, had a bit of changed, got myself a protein shake in, so made sure I got myself some protein in within the 30-minute time window that you are allowed, otherwise you lose all your gains. So got that done, nipped across, dropped Abby a coffee off because I'm a good boyfriend and I like doing shit like that, soft as it may be, but hey ho, get some brownie points. And then just nipped to Aldi and picked up some bits, so quickly picked up some lean mince, some chicken for later, which I'm going to marinate and have for my tea tonight. Some more chicken, a couple of packets of microwavable rice, which I'll have my chicken later. Some muffins, bacon medallions, absolutely love bacon medallions. 2 packets of them. Healthy way of having a bacon sandwich in the morning with an egg on it. Some lemon and raisin pancakes, just quickly like to have them sometimes after I've trained, or actually take them in my bag and have them as an intra-carb. Some bananas and an Hawaiian pizza, which I'm going to have now. So quickly show you the macros on these, which if I can get it to focus. The macros on this pizza are pretty good, so you can see for half pizza it's only got 9 grams of fat, well near 10 grams of fat, 49 grams of carbs and 19 grams of protein, so overall you're looking at what, 38 grams of protein for the pizza, you look 100 grams of carbs and 20 grams of fat. It seems like it's leg day, I can fit that in. What I'm probably going to do though is get some more, about 2 or 3 medallion slices for some extra protein, smash that onto my pizza, cook that up, and then done it again, haven't I? Fucking hell, can't use the focus. Cook that up, 20 minutes tops. Get myself that down my throat for some dinner, as I'm now currently way behind on my macros for the day. Got some work to do on the old laptop front, so I'll do some work while I eat my pizza and chill out for a little bit this afternoon. Nothing much more to do really today, so gonna do that, gonna enjoy my pizza and bacon, and probably see you guys a little bit later on. That's guys, so thought I'd show you the pizza that was whipped up there. So ham and pineapple, extra bacon medallions. Don't be jealous if you're cutting at a minute, that's not my problem. However, bear in mind I am bulking. Bear in mind it is leg day, so I've increased my calories, and bear in mind I'm shit behind on my calories, so try to boost my calories up with this pizza. Refilled a jug of water to try and get my water in. I'm going to try and finish this one off by the end of today. Also, Pepsi Max, can't have a pizza without some pop. So Pepsi Max hooked up, just about to do some emails and shit. So I'm going to enjoy this, do my emails, catch up with you guys in a little bit. Alright, so it's tea time, and I'm going to make myself some chicken and rice. So earlier when I made my pizza, I got my chicken mini fillets and marinated them in some barbecue sauce. So been marinating for about 3 hours now. Used 30 grams of Mean Lust barbecue sauce, some salt, pepper, what else I put in there? Some piri piri seasoning, just to add it a bit of spice, some soy sauce, and garlic. So that's been now marinated for about 2-3 hours. I'm going to whack that in the oven. So let's separate it up, put it onto these tin foil wraps. 1, 2, 3. So I'll put half of them on there. It's about 400 grams of chicken, so split them into 2, 4. In there. I'm going to whack these in the oven for about half an hour. Which one? Smack it on there. So wrap these up. As I said, we're done with one hand. So like that. Basically wrap them up into a little parcel. Just put one on a tray. On a tray, and that will keep it all nice and moist and not dry. There's nothing worse than some dry fucking chicken. So now I've got that. Have the oven preheated, 200 degrees. Oh shit, I need to drop that tray on the bin. A little bit lower, these. So like that in the oven. Timer for 20-25 minutes, so I'm not even fuck about cooking it. Go in the sink. And I'll get to you guys once they've cooked up, and I'm probably going to have that with some easy microwavable rice. So catch you guys once that's cooked. Alright guys, so back. Chicken should be cooked. It's just had 25 minutes, so just got it out of the oven. I've also done myself some rice, some veggies, and smashed it on a plate. Right there, looking pretty good. So I'm just going to check out the chicken now. See, man, I'll tell you, you should be able to smell this shit. It smells good as fuck. So chicken, look at that. Look at that. Soft, checked, cooked. Perfecto. So nice, moist, beautiful chicken. I'll get that over here on my plate. So we've got about 200, I'd say what, 200 odd grams, just over 200 odd grams of, when it was uncooked, mini chicken fillets. And that barbecue sauce. There you go, that's that. And I'm not going to waste that stuff because that is delightful, so I'll tip that over there. And that one I will stick in the fridge when it's cooled down, and either have that tomorrow or later on tonight. depending. So roughly we've got about what, 75 grams of carbs with the rice, about 5-10 grams with the veg, and say I think it's about 40 odd grams of protein. So pretty good meal there for my nice evening tea. Sorry, get myself some salt. Hit it up with some salt and pepper. Bingo. So, gonna hit that up with some salt and pepper. Continue water, very important part of the day. And yeah, crack this off. Probably call it a day there with the vlog. So, hope you have enjoyed the vlog for today. Comment, like, subscribe, do all the usual shit underneath, down there somewhere. Really helps if you can. And I'll see you guys probably tomorrow, because I'm going to film tomorrow. I'm going to where it all began for me, a gym called Powerhouse, well, Reform Gym, Powerhouse in Blackpool. I'm going to train with a guy called Michael, and I think we're doing an arm session, so should be able to get some good footage from that. And hopefully have that vlog up the next day. So catch you guys in the next vlog. See you later, bye.